to Henry.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. And the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead.
Forced out to his left. It's caught.
Good job, baby boy. We needed that there.
Inside the 30.
Do that there.
A gain of 13. It's a first down. Derrick Henry. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
He'll be kicking his
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so
Dang.
the offense is going to go back.
Lost the motherfucking game over some field goals, boy. You know that
you
shit.
have to feel
Ooh.
okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal,
Mm.
shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Play action. It's Tannehill. On the move.
There they go with Pierre Paul.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 6 yards to go.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw is Tannehill. That's incomplete,
we'll
but
that.
there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th, now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
After the penalty, it's Henry. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 14-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Tannehill steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him 9 on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
My boy.
They'll come out in the pistol. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. And it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Touchdown.
Jonnu Smith with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Titans have taken the lead. Gostkowski for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. From the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
And 6.
an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. From the gun, it's Brady. Dancing to his left.
Oh, we'll take that right to my man hand. Appreciate you, boss. Appreciate you, boss. Okay now. Okay now. Okay now. Just can't seem to keep that momentum going, can you?
He was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
You mans just can't seem to keep that momentum
He
going.
did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted
so
him too
hard.
late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory.
The 49-yard line.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Henry. And a nice run there. Going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 42. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
And it's 3rd down.
Now it's Tannehill. That's complete to his tight end, Firkser. And the athleticism on the spin move allows him to pick up the first before he's brought down.
A gain of 9 yards.
That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Tannehill. And he's got his man on the out route. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
And the Titans first down.
Now it's Henry. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
He was done by
You know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. Sliding out of the pocket.
Slow-ass Tannehill. Okay with the juke move and shit.
All no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
And let's see, the Bucs with 6 DB, so a dime set here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And into the end zone.
There we go, baby boy.
Touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Bam. Oh, come on. I ain't even touch him. How can it be a flag? I did not. Oh, okay. It's on him. I was about to go crazy out this bitch, bro. Let me see.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They do go for it. It's Brady. He's got Evans. And he's got some space here. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. To Evans on the slant. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A gain of 9.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
15-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Shotgun now for Brady.
Turn around and get the pick. Thank you.
And this is going to
Thank
be
you.
intercepted.
Thank you. That's 2 of them things for my boy Landry. My boy. This for you, Fela. Love you, boy.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm out laughing.
Love you, boy. Boy else I'm looking for my homeboy. I'm gonna miss you,
It's
Fela.
hard to shake yourself out of it.
Forever in our hearts. I'm gonna miss you, baby boy.
Start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
Devin White.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Here's Tannehill. Smith catches left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
A gain of 11.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
One more big play, y'all.
On 1st down, it's
one more.
Tannehill.
Boom.
And he'll get
We can
this
get the
underneath
3.
to
We can get the
Henry.
3.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
We gotta get all the points we can
as they
get.
stop it with 16 seconds to go.
Come on,
in half
baby
number
boy.
1.
Come on, baby boy. I know you riding with
From
me,
the red
baby
zone
boy.
now, Tannehill.
Been riding with me.
To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, but it'll be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Tannehill throwing again. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Titans are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They keep it with Henry on first down. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
The pickup of 3 brings up 2nd and 7.
Tannehill. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill.
Woo!
And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Shaquille Barrett in there to drop him for a 6-yard
I'm
loss.
going to go for it, because even if he scored, we still up 10.
They're going to go. It's Tannehill. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his pass is intercepted.
Your boy Tom on fire tonight, boy.
Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Wow.
In the air, and now it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield.
Wow, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
Tampa Bay touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Tannehill.
Oof.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line.
Brings up fourth down.
They'll run for it. This is Foreman.
Wow.
And I'm not sure he got there.
Very
Did they
disappointed,
stop him?
Deontay.
They did.
Very
Boy, a
disappointed.
curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. On first down, Brady. A quick pass here to Godwin. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
There we go, bitch.
The first down as he covers.
There we
up
go.
a pretty good shot there. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. Brady now on first down. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That puts him in excellent position, first and goal after a gain of 19. Now Jones. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
2 brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. Succop for the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
The score, Titans 24, Buccaneers 21. Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah,
Well, I'll tell you what.
Recoup and recover.
That's for sure. Obviously.
On first down, Tannehill. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
First down, Tennessee.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. His throw incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back. unsuccessfully.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill.
Wow!
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Brady now on 1st down. Being chased out left.
Nope.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Brady's throw there complete.
Where's the picks? Come on, y'all. I can't believe I let this bitch get back in the game. Oh, we had the game fucking wrapped up. It's time to change that.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Brady's pass there, complete to Gronkowski. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. Flush to his
there we go,
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Harold Landry able to put an end to that play, and in so doing puts an end to this 3rd quarter. Back now in Tampa. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here's Bradley Pinion now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
First down.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again, but it's going to be 2nd down.
We got to score fucking points.
They're trying to go right back to him after the last completion, but this time the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. This is Henry. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. 56 yards. And the Titans are going to add on.
Damn, we needed that. Oh!
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it's just
all right, make it a 10-point game, bro. Make it a 10-point game.
Like that, and you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half, but there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally, here in the second half, that got done.
Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
Takes this about 5 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
The 20-yard line.
Throwing again on second down.
Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Here's Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady flushed out right. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The Bucs on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Buying time to his left. Evans has it left side. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. Forced out to his left. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Buccaneers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 21.
Shotgun now for Brady. This will be caught inside the 10. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
On 2nd and goal. Brady. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneers.
Lord.
Antonio Brown there to make the grab. And the Bucs have made this a 1-score game. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it's a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively,
They have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away.
Come on.
If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And 6 yards to go.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Give me my first down. That was a first down. Oh my God, they do this to me every fucking time. Oh my word.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
They don't never get tired of fucking me over.
Here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And
oh my God, Joe.
The Titans
How did this fucking happen? How did this fucking happen? Wow. How did we fucking blow this lead?
Now from the 30. Brady now to throw. Over the middle to Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead. And I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote on your paper 2 words, game over, and now I'm eating those words. I was wrong.
A little salt, a little pepper, goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments, and I can't believe I just brought that up, because Frank Reich at Maryland in college did it to my Tennessee Volunteers, and that was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like you still harbor some pain from that game.
You know, we still got a little time to work it out with the doctor.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Tannehill eluding the pressure right. Out to the right to Humphries. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Tannehill now to throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Smart play to get rid of it there, but now it's 4th down. Your margin for error pretty much out the window.
That means you have to come up with a big-time throw here and a completion in order to keep this 2-minute drive going.
Here we go on 4th. Tannehill. And it's complete. Henry.
There we go.
They're able to get this one across the 35. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Tannehill. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now it's Tannehill.
He won't hold on to the fucking ball. Come on, Playboy. Oh, come on, buddy. Fucking killing me, my nigga.
this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Tannehill. He's going to let it fly. And
oh, my God. Yo. Yo. Come on, bro. What the fuck was that? Wow, yo. Sure could use a flag right about now. Damn. Fucked around and blew the lead, yo. That's all on me, too.
He'll look to throw.
And he still came up. Wow.
And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on 4th, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Yeah, momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing how much 4th downs were emphasized. You know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on 4th down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
Again, it's Jones.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Now Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
A 48-yard attempt.
And this one is right down broad.
And he made it.
And that'll push the lead up to...
Wow.